Welcome to vlog number 4. So in this video I'm going to walk around the morning market in Ladprao, where I tend to go pretty much every morning for breakfast, and where we go when we need to buy stuff that we're going to use to cook for the day. So here we go. Okay, here we are walking to the morning market. There is a grilled pork vendor there that's there most mornings. This is about halfway to the market. The market's about 2 blocks from Penny's apartment, so we're about halfway there. And then it starts with a lot of street sellers right on the street in front of the shops, and then we get to the proper market here in a little bit. So there's a little noodle shop with pork noodles. This place has kanam kwak, which are little tapioca sweet things cooked in a cast iron pan, little half round things. So then we get to this area that tends to have a lot of vegetable sellers, all sorts of herbs and greens. And there was some flowers that people buy to put on their altars at their houses. And here we have a couple more shops, and we're almost to the market. So in this corner is this little shop that sells jok, which is rice soup, rice porridge. There's some grilled catfish, usually some meat and vegetable vendors down there. There were a lot of shrimp sellers for some reason, even more than normal, selling shrimp today. Here we have more vegetable stalls, and these things pop up in the mornings, more shrimp. But all this stuff is not there. Like by midday, it's all gone. They just sell out. And then they just pop back up the next morning, but they're pretty much only there in the mornings. Otherwise the sidewalk is completely clear. And here we have more vegetables, bananas, mangoes, of course, tons of mangoes, and more herbs, more shrimp and fish and squid, more fruit here. And here's a rice seller. It has like 20 different kinds of rice that you can get, and another little noodle shop. And then we've got more vegetable sellers. We're looking for lime leaves, by magrut, because we're going to buy a bunch to dry them. So, and also here Penny is buying some curry. So curry is related to ginger and galangal. And so it's sometimes called lesser ginger or lesser galangal. It has a really interesting flavor similar to ginger and galangal, and you shred it just like you do ginger and put it in stir fries and in salads and stuff. This person's also selling some sort of fish there. And then behind, right to Penny's right, are a bunch of banana blossoms. So in that big thing right by her right shoulder are some banana blossoms, and those are put in soup sometimes, but they're also cut and put on the side, and you kind of munch on these bits of banana blossom. They're put in things that you eat raw a lot of the time. So that squash there is called fuck tong, um, and it's got a real golden center. Tong is gold and Thai, and that's why it's called fuck tong. All squash-like things in Thai are fuck this and fuck that. But anyway, so there's some plums, lots of different kinds of eggplants available, like little round ones, and tons of herbs, and more herb sellers and greens. There's a dude that's you see like disabled people, blind people, people handicapped people singing karaoke kind of things. They have these karaoke machines that they carry and sing in the markets, and people give them money. Um, so anyway, let's see. We've got lottery tickets for sale. That's mackerel. There's grilled mackerel you can get already cooked. Snake fruit, which is interesting. Rose apple, and more greens. And then we're getting to the corner where the market starts. There's flowers. People buy these flower garlands for their personal altars at home, or to go when you're going to go to the temple. You buy those and take them with you often. And here we are in the proper market. This is where most of the food sellers are set up on this street. There's a rice vendor. They have sticky rice and regular steamed rice and lots of different foods there. This is a place where you can buy stuff to give to monks. So the monks, or you'll see a monk here in a minute probably, but you can buy these packages of things to give to the monks, and then the monks give you a blessing. So there are these stalls that have that stuff. There's another street full of food vendors and vegetable vendors down there. Um, and then we're continuing on the main street. That bami I'll come back and get later. That's saku. That's this tapioca wrapped little pork steamed thing. And there's the grilled banana things that I tend to eat. You've seen that in pictures if you've looked at my Facebook page. So behind here is this large section of the market that has like meats and vegetables and stuff for cooking. There's the grilled banana stuff. And there's the saku with the pork. So we're gonna go into there's mussels, I think. We're gonna go back here because we're gonna look for the lime leaves and some other stuff. Okay, so these Thai markets are a foodie's dream. By the way, there's some organic, really nice looking organic lettuce. Organic lettuce is more popular in Thailand these days. You can find it in the markets and the supermarkets. But yeah, so here's tons of mackerel, different sizes and qualities. Panee's here because she buys the cheap mackerel to give to the cats in the neighborhood. But here we've got just tons and tons of ingredients, vegetables and garlic and shallots. And so I'm going to look around for a curry stand, which I'll probably find here in a second. Make sure that I get a picture of, sure. So here is the answer to the question, why do Thai curries taste so much better in Thailand than they do anywhere else? And that is that in Thailand you can get these fresh curry pastes, and every market has multiple sellers. You've just seen two of them. But these curry pastes are not mass produced. They are made fresh every few days, and what they do is they put all these ingredients in these large automatic mortar and pestle machines, and they grind up the ingredients, and they're extremely fresh, and they've got these herbs and spices that are freshly available in Thailand. So these curry pastes are local, they're market specific, person seller specific, and they're just extremely full of flavor. So it's just crazy the flavor that you get and the variety of flavors that you get. There are these styles, of course, of different types of curries, but sometimes you'll find a seller that's got literally like 15 different curry pastes available. It's completely nuts. Mm. Mm. Taro?
Yeah.
Taro. Yeah. Any
มะม่วงแก้วเหรอทองดำมีทองดำนะนี่แก้วรวมไปเลยแบบนี้รวมไปราคาเดียวกัน60 บาทแก้วทองดำราคาเดียวกัน
big grapes.
โลนึงอะแค่นั้นต้องโลอยู่นั่นแหละ
Uh-oh. Can you count mine?
ยังไม่อยู่ที่ร้านที่ร้านผม
ผมซื้อบะหมี่
อ๋อแฮปอ้าวหมูปิ้งไหนไลน์หาไลน์กลับได้ได้เลยมีอะไรนะพวกเท่าไหร่เนี่ยพี่ต้องจะกินหมูปิ้งไหม
ใช่
เอา10 ไม้ข้าวเหนียว2
วัสดีตอนเช้า
สวัสดีครับไหนเลยจ้าเราควรตามเก๊กหวยนะ
เดี๋ยวใช่
หอมลงไม่ต้องเยอะนะ10 โลอ่ะฮะเท่าไหร่40ครับ
ครับคุณครับ
เราแฮปปี้วิดีโอ
เสร็จแล้ว
แล้วแบบ I have to go ลุกไปมาถูก10 บาททุกอย่างเลยค่ะนี่อย่าง30เลยจ้า10 บาททุกอย่างแล้ว
อือหือ
เอา30อะเยอะไหมขีดนะคะ30 บาทค่ะ30 บาทแค่ดูอย่างนี้กรัมเท่าไหร่
ครับ
เชิญที่บัตรน้ำนะคะ
พี่อยากกินโจ๊ก โอเค เท่าไหร่นะครับ
35 บาท because expensive กว่านี้ชิค
น้ำเก๊กฮวย10 บาท หมูปิ้ง
หมูปิ้ง
เท่าไหร่
เลงโก้60 บาทค่ะ อร่อยมากนะคะ อินทรีสะเกษแฮปเมกอร่อยมากเลยบัดชิปนะ
Okay, so that is the Ladprao morning market. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you will get a notification for upcoming videos. Thanks.